Milner plays a clever pass. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Absolutely outstanding, Daniel Sturridge!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Sturridge versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Benteke plays it out to the wing. Moreno looking up to see who wants it. Now the pass. Martinez looking to run onto it. Ribéry, a chance! That intervention was very necessary. Roberto Moreno. Philippe Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. Javi Martinez. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Gets it upfield. And the whistle goes for half-time. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Bayern Munich got the ball rolling for the second period. Out to the left it goes. The ball's... Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Jordan Henderson chipped through. Coutinho has been found. Benteke, he's managed to get himself offside. Klein passes it through, looks to slip it through. Klein looking to get on the end of this. Neuer catches it safely. Thiago. Lahm looks to dink one in. Ribéry. with the ball through. Timely intervention. Alberto Moreno.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Oh, too much weight on that. Alaba. With a delicate ball. Now here's the through ball. Robben. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a penalty. Simon Mignolet will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Saved it! And that's a poor pen.
Oh, chances like that won't come along too often. Missing a penalty can really knock you psychologically.
Ribery plays it short. Mario Götze, can he find a finish now? Cut out in the nick of time. Chance, and shoots! Goes for it! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
And it's Klein. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Tries to dink it in. Mario Götze. It's a loose ball. It's a long forward pass. Thiago gets it back. Tries a through ball. Jordan Henderson. Klein. Now it's Benteke. Benteke. Now the pass. Bertel does well to read it and intercepts. Half an hour gone in the second half. Defence has got rid of that. Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Away from immediate danger. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. Benteke unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jerome Boateng with the ball through. Mario Götze. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich have been given a penalty to increase the lead. It's hit the upright. Chan. Philippe Coutinho. Jerome Boateng cuts it out, tries to stroke it through. He's in space and looking for options. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Sturridge. Plenty waiting in the middle. Sturridge. It's Jordan Henderson! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Javi Martinez floats one over. Out towards the flank. To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That's not going to make it. Xabi Alonso passes it through. Hits it first time! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Ribéry with the short one. A chance to play it in. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Philippe Coutinho. Crunching tackle. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.